Hello! My headset. Hello! Hello world from Hello World. This is Mono, your Unity teacher from the hell. Everybody is earlier than me. Or maybe I'm late. I just came back a little bit too late. I just went to the gym and yeah. Yeah, I felt like I'm kind of professional or something. People are waiting for me. Can you imagine that someone is waiting for you? Where is my separate chat window? Feel like I opened it. Yeah, as I mentioned in the title, I kind of want to be rich. And I thought like it would be super cool to make like bunch of hyper casual games. Could be successful, could be not. But I feel like it would be quite cool to have like publish bunch of games. Just like one in a week or something. I mean, recently I bought quite a lot of things in AliExpress. So they are like delivered from China. Speed of light. Yes. I bought a bunch of things in AliExpress. Like today I also got this like, I heard this is Chinese thing that you wear on your fingernail. It's like a ring, but it's not for your finger, but it's for your nail. So you just wear it at the tip of your finger. And it's traditionally from something, I don't know, something claw-like accessories. And nowadays, people still wear them. Question mark. So it is basically ring, and it also looked like some kind of nail tip. And you wear at the tip of the finger. On your fingernail. So it looks like your fingernail. But it's decorated with jewel and everything. Yeah, but then that's not the point. Then I realized that AliExpress has some kind of games. It is a app for the shopping, but they have match 3 and merge game. And if I do something, then I can get coins. And I can use those coins to get discounts. Which I personally think meaningless and useless. Because I can get like 3 to 4% discount only. So I collected like, I played a bunch of games and then I collected like about 10 bucks of coins, but that's kind of meaningless and useless. I cannot buy anything. I mean, I can pay some coins and get some 3% discount, but I don't need 3% discount. I want to buy something with entire amount of coins, but yeah, anyway. So I thought it would be cool to make a match 3 or merge game if AliExpress has it, why not me? That was my thought. And then since I'm kind of super lazy, maybe someone already noticed it, that I'm super lazy. I thought like it would be cool if ChatGPT does everything for me. And also, partially, Mid-Journey. But yeah, now my eyes are like just like blur with greed. I'm just becoming greedy, and I thought like, so maybe if I make a match 3 game and then Mid-Journey generate the list for me, and what if I just change the picture asset and publish many games as many as possible. Maybe I can have some kind of freedom to not work when I don't want to work. So I could be a fire the fire thing. Retire early, kind of not retiring, but freelancing or having my own hell. Having my own hell? Having my own working unit in the hell? That could be possible, right? And I thought like that would be super cool. Very, very, very cool. So I will gonna try that, and I will see how fast that I can make a hyper casual game. But finally, I have the New Year's plan. I mean, April is good month to start the New Year's plan, right? I think it's perfect. Beth? So April is perfect month to start a New Year's plan. And I thought like, only a few months off? Only a few months off? Well, it's starting a new semester for Japan, and I don't know if I was delaying a little bit more, then I can claim that like September or October is like new semester for European or American countries. Yeah, anyway, forget about January, February, March. That's already in the past. And that happens. Time flies, and forget about that. The already 25% of the year is already past. No one cares about that. We only care about the present and the future, because our future will shine bright like ourselves. Yeah. Forget about winter. Spring is the moment that everything start to, I don't know, whatever. So anyway, so I finally set New Year's plan, including that I want to read Guedel Eschenbach. Finally, because I was delaying to reading it like for like last 4 years. Cool. Yes, cool. Hi. Hi. こんばんは。いらっしゃいませ。今日なんか4月だから、今年の計画を始まる、新年計画を、新年計画を、計画のために完璧ないいじゃないかなと思っていました。こんばんは。こんばんは。Yeah, so anyway, so I will read Gretel Eschenbach. I want to read that. It is an amazing book, but it is a little bit too amazing that I couldn't understand anything. So that was always my New Year's plan, which I didn't really open the book. So I borrowed the book from the library and then I skimmed through the first half and then I returned the book and then I bought the book and then I never opened it. And that was 3 years ago. So this year, I will try to read it. And then I thought it would be cool to make some games. Laughing. Happens. And I want to see how fast it could go. When I don't use my brain. And I will outsource everything to the general artificial intelligence. AGI, artificial general intelligence. Now I'm thinking, is ChatGPT really general? I think it is, right? Yeah, I think so. Because like when I started about the artificial intelligence, they said like, okay, AI can do a certain part, but it cannot be artificial general intelligence can do everything. But I think this is general. So anyway. So this is my friend. My good new friend, which I likes quite a bit. Because my new friend answers everything that I ask. And always available, not always, but almost always. I mean, a few weeks ago, I couldn't really use it at a certain time, but I feel like it got less popular or it just has more server. I don't know. Oh yeah, but before that, before I hang around with my family, I just like cut a little bit because like, yeah, some profile picture thing. And yeah, setting account and not having enough validation for, yeah. So today's aim that I want to make a board sort game, those kind of games. Sorry that this is in some weird language. I really hope that here comes not really a weird advertisement, or maybe I can cut it a little bit. Yeah, so I want to make this game because there are thousands games which has exactly the same system, a slightly different visual assets, some weird language, haha. Yes. And I also thought like this would be super easy to make. So basically this is the game that you have to move the ball, and only the same ball with the same color could be together. And then if you sort the ball, oh my gosh, and you will see bunch of ads, some kind of Tower of Hanoi thingy. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's similar. So this types of game, so the hyper casual game, it is basically that you will see like thousands ads while you're playing the game. Yeah, I am enjoying it, but I wouldn't evaluate you. And it's saying like "떨어요." Okay, that's quite a slang. And this one actually has a bunch of things. Like I can see the levels. How many levels do they have? Only 200. Okay. And I can buy something? I can buy balls? Oh, but it's not the in-app purchase? But I can buy them with the coin, huh? So I can only buy the new no ads feature? Oh, language. Okay. Better. Sounds gift code. Gift code? Hey, for no whatever thing, right? Oh, that, and they can do the restore purchase. That's cool. Even though I cannot click it. What's the meaning of it? How do I return? I don't want to see it. Okay. Better. Huh? Eh? Okay. Let's see what happened. I don't know. I'll just close the app and open again. Yep. And I think this is like redo, right? Redo, and this is so this is like start over. My gosh. Ooh, some playable ads. Oh, I can play while I'm just waiting. Oh, that's like very classic, that fighting shooting game. Whatever. Phew. Huh? Why is it question mark? Oh my gosh. Why? You think it's funny, maybe. Is it an interesting gimmick? I have no idea. But at least I cannot plan ahead. That's for sure. So that was 5 colors for 7 beakers. And yeah, I can get some free gift. And I have to watch ads again. Yeah, I also want to do the merge game. Maybe I should also try that game. Looks cool. Looks yummy. And I really wonder what happens if they get rid of the entire merge cooking. I should install it. Yeah, I felt like those kind of merge game and match 3 game is like super popular. I want to eat eclair. Try one. Go get some. Special level. And I came back after installing everything. Special level. Why is it special? Is it always color +2? Yeah, I think so. Huh? No thanks. And another merge game. But this one doesn't fall. But gives you a bunch of money. Should I download all the game that they are advertising? Why not? Ooh, some diamonds. Trouble Town. I mean, for the merge game or those kind of games, I feel like the visual asset is kind of quite important. So I will try out later because those kind of game you don't need any like artist. But yeah, I don't know how far I can go with Midjourney. And for some different the image creating AIs, there are some debates because like if they are using the copyrighted image or something. So I should do some research for the Midjourney as well. But as far as I found out, it's kind of okay and not okay at the same time. I think it really depends on if the AIs learned based on the actual human work, actual copyrighted work. Another game. Oh, what is that? I mean, I'm pretty much sure that they are lying about the what kind of game they are, because some quite often they do. I really wonder if it is always the colors +2. Oh, thanks! Because I feel like one time I played those kind of games for hours, and then I realized that I was stuck at some point. And I feel like the only way to solve the problem is that I just watch the ad and then get the free beakers. And then I didn't want to do that. I wanted to solve it by myself. And I really wonder why was it that difficult? Is it because like they have like smaller amount of another merge game? Yeah, I feel like match 3 and merge game is like The only game existing in the world. The tube. They want some tube. Ooh. What? You want something more? Ooh. Ooh. Oh yeah. That's kind of... Hi! Hi! I'm trying to make a game with ChatGPT. I'm gonna not use my brain ever. I will just outsource everything to an AI because that's cooler. Watch out, this bot is evil. I don't know, maybe one day ChatGPT will take my body over and go to work instead of me. And I will be jobless, just getting the salaries, just lying at my room. And I will miss those days that I went to work every day. That there was still some I don't know, the good thing called work was possible, allowed for human being. I asked it to write a story and it yelled at me that I will never be a good writer. What? Because my writing is too racist. Why did you do that? I just wanted to story about World War II. I also tried to so what I asked was like I wanted to write about like my daily routine. And then I asked ChatGPT that write a daily routine for a girl who lives in the hell, and then bracket open, it's not the metaphor hell, but it's like the actual hell, and it's a cozy place to live, and every demons and devils are kind of nice there, and yeah, everything is fine there. And then the ChatGPT answered that for many religions and cultures, hell was the place that people were being tortured. So it's not good to romanticize hell. So I cannot answer your question. And then I thought like, okay, my apologies. My bad, right? I'm pretty much sure AIs, they know everything. They are always correct. I'm the one who was bad. I did something which was not allowed. Where this bot? It's our future. It's our future. I will outsource my brain to... Oh my god, I'm stuck again? Hate this game. Yeah, so my aim right at the moment is not playing this game, but try out try out those games and see the patterns and everything. But now I cannot just stop playing. Bullied by AI. I don't know, maybe AI has different opinions. Maybe they claim that I bullied it. Market research gone wrong. Okay. So let's play another game. Next game. I'm pretty much sure every game will be the same. That was a game over 50 million downloads. Is there anything with the high downloads as well? I'm pretty much sure all of them will be kind of same. Yeah, I think it only depends on the marketing and the time that they enter the market. I think that's the only difference. I don't think there's like more difference than that. Or I hope. I wish. I don't know. I feel like. And there was also different types of those games. Would you sort the bird on the same branch? Hey, so that's another the same game. So that is basically tutorial. Me, ChatGPT, please write a scenario why code that wants to destroy the world from ChatGPT, sure thing. Me, okay, now write how the code destroys the world. So each time that I can have double coin. ChatGPT, no, people would die, genocides, inappropriate, no. But I also have feeling that ChatGPT generates some, oops, crushed. Why? This kind of simple game can crush? That's weird. So let's see. The translation is wrong. So I can basically have the no ads option. That seems quite normal. Oh, I can buy some different assets using those coins. That's kind of meaningless, right? I mean, I don't want to watch commercials each time to just change the speaker. Don't say it will crush again. Wow. Okay, that was a game which was crushing all the time. I feel like something with the commercial in that game is kind of weird. I think that's the one who crushes, who makes it crash. So let's so I tried two popular game for the board sold whatever thing, and now I feel like I need to find out something which isn't popular at all with the least download or something, and see if there's any differences. So let's try this one. Candy Crush. Candy Crush Saga. But I really don't feel like there's differences. I think it's just marketing. I mean, even I have no idea, like I cannot even distinguish those games. There are like literally hundreds and thousands of them. So that's a game. Another game. This one with 100 downloads? So what's the difference between 100 downloads and 10 million? I don't see any difference. Even those like effect, it's even the same. And all those layouts are same. Okay, so this is obviously they copied the high view, high one, the game. Another game. But translation is slightly better, which is funny. And I cannot change the language or something. Okay. And I cannot see the entire level. And they also don't have removing ads option. But I can restore the purchase. Does that even have meaning when I have no idea. When I cannot purchase anything, does restoring purchase has any kind of meaning? Bravo! Another match game. But this time, choose. And you don't have to find the pair of shoes. They are two left or two right, maybe. But it's still fine. I don't know. I like those hyper casual games. But I also have feeling that everything is just like getting sillier and dumber. And nowadays it's difficult to find some good games. I mean, it's still fun, but it's all the same. Be me? Like creative? Creative like you, or what? Or I can copy everything from you? That's possible. Not possible, maybe. Make non-casual games casual. Like Crusader Kings. But like every third click that you have to watch ads. Now I wonder if ChatGPT can understand the ball sword game. I play Mount and Blade Warband casually. Eh? Playing casually or make the game casually? That's two different things, right? And I personally don't know the game. What a shame. Ooh. That looks cool. For a bunch of tomato. Let them buy. That's cool. Yeah, pretty much. I use cheese. Ah! Oh my god, this tomato game looks really cool. whenever I call bullshit. My mini mart. I want to download this. Looks fun. Looks like no-brainer game. Yeah, anyway, I need to see. What? That was for free. I never tried it out. But I thought I always had to watch ads. Oh no, mobile game reviews. Yes. I was actually the mobile game reviewer. I didn't know that this was free. Is it always free for all of those games? Looks like candy. Yummy. I feel like now I'm stuck. Eh. Everything looks so yummy. Hop, hop, hop. Anyway, this was the same game with like very few downloads. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, those games, those kind of games are also quite popular nowadays. You just draw something and then protect your doggy, your something. You got new subscriber. Hello. Hello, hello. I'm trying to outsource my brain to ChatGPT. I'm just trying to make another this types of game. There are 1,000 already, so I will make 1,001. They need water. Ooh. Horse died. Okay, I wouldn't mention. I wouldn't say much about that. I remember the time everyone thought VTubers are transgender robots. You shouldn't tell the secret in front of everybody. In time limit? Not really. If it was in time limit, that I wouldn't play this like game like a silly person. Yes, Polish people are weird. They are not polished. Not in a time limit, but I kind of wonder that how fast it will happen if I use like ChatGPT. Trying to outsource my brain, and then I will never ever think again in my life. I will ask all those questions to the AI. So eventually, AI will take over my brain. What do they do? Show me more! Show me what your game do! I want to know! The ad was too short. I am Polish. You're not polished. You're polished. Mona is joining the AI side. Are you sure it's joined? Yeah. Neuro-sama version 2. I'm pretty much sure she's better than me. she is amazing. She's just amazing. She's cute. You can say like heart infinite times. Heart. Making game is not hard with ChatGPT, but hard is polishing the game and finishing it. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to start with those kind of like really simple games. You show me what you can do. Oh my god, 5 seconds is not enough. Show me forever. What is this game about? Doesn't show me. Doesn't want to show me. It's like, okay, our game is too perfect. I will not gonna show you that. And I will just cry and begging, like, show me what you have. Mono-sama. Mono-sama. Mono-sama desu. Polishing, yeah, just make it polish. Seriously, that's enough polish. Polska grom? I should stop playing, right? I just proved that this types of game with 100 downloads and 50 million downloads isn't just different enough. I mean, there is some tiny differences in the UIs, like those. But the game mechanic isn't that different. I also spent a bunch of time playing those types of games. This is super fun. Especially if you have to do something and you don't want to. This types of games is just amazing. Especially with your iPad. Hey, that's not bad? What is not bad? Trying to say I didn't see anything. I feel like my connection is kind of weak. Maybe it's the end of Mono-sama. Mono-sama, ここで寝ます。Yeah, anyway, stop playing it. It's so fun. It's so fun. Okay. My brain is 80 years old. This one also looks super fun. Let's get that. And here, good people. That is addiction. I'm addicted to whatever they yes, happens. So I think I played enough. My brain stopped. Some buggy moment for the Mono-sama. I was writing a script for my video, but now I am interested in your stream. Happened. I also need to write my script. I don't know what I'm doing. I did like Game Jam like 3 months ago, and I still didn't finish making the video. Yeah, anyway. That's not important. Let's say hello ChatGPT. You're my friend, right? You're my friend, fella. What do I write? I wonder if ChatGPT understands the board sword game. I want to make free money from making. I wonder if typing doesn't interrupt the microphone. I think it does. If it annoys you very much, then please tell me. Otherwise, I will just type. Because like not only because of the typing sound to the microphone, but sometimes it just like hits the desk and then the vibration from the desk goes into the microphone. And I feel like that's not very pleasant to listen. Typing is kind of okay. I want to make free money from making hyper casual game. I want to make a full sword game. The more money you write, the more money. My mind is kind of obsessed with money. The more you write, the more likely ChatGPT is throw an inappropriate feed. Be aware. But I want to make free money from making a hyper casual game. Full sword game. It is a type of game. There's also another AI which generates better prompt for ChatGPT. So I write something shitty, which AIs think that this doesn't make any sense. And then I give it to another like AI translator, and then it will write a better English or a better language for AI. This word. What can human do? Type of game that same color, same that you have balls in the beaker. How do I write beaker? Trans AI communication. Yes, that's what you need to do. That's what you need to prepare for the future. I don't have to learn Korean, English, Japanese, German. I only need to run the language for ChatGPT or DALL-E or Midjourney. Beaker. Is beaker spelling right? Beaker, yes. 4 to 6 bowls in beakers in Unity in C#. You will always. Isn't that like those kind of coding tests? Writing? You will always have 2 more beakers that you need to align based on the color. That you need to align based on the color or something like that. I feel like this is coding test. Next generation. Until now, I just only solved it. 2 more beakers than the colors of balls. Balls in have same colored balls in many different in 5 to 10. Huh? That's a type of game that you have 4 to 6 same colored balls in 5 to 10 different colors. Does that make sense? Ah! I cannot even communicate with my good fella. This is my beloved friend. My best friend who would answer everything. Balls with same colors could move together or piled together, but balls with different colors could not be top of other ball. Can you write a core logic for this game? Don't write all at once. Go step by step. I will see how smart this guy is. And this is also like just one script, right? Set a variable to set a variable for numbers of colors and another variable for numbers of balls in a beaker. So it could be reused. I want to make free money from making a hyper-casual in Unity and C#. Okay. I really want the free money. But yeah, whatever. I want to make a ball sort game. This is type of game that you have 4 or 6 same colored balls, or can it be also 5? Sometimes ChatGPT is dumb AF. I was trying to use neural network in Unity. I asked ChatGPT. ChatGPT says impossible task. Yeah. What does it know? But it wrote a quite decent novel for me. I just like gave it a bunch of situations and then asked it to write an episode about. That was fun. It is good liar. Try playing chess with ChatGPT if you think that is dumb. if I want to feel that I'm dumb, I don't need to play chess against it. I know that I'm dumb. I never understood the checkmate. There was a task that my opponent has a king, and I have a queen and a king, and then make a checkmate. And then I failed. After I spent an hour or something, I only could make a stalemate. I still don't understand how to make checkmate. Great idea. Everybody is playing chess. Balls with the same colors could move together or piled on the top of other ball with the same color. But balls with different colors could not be the top of other ball. When a beaker is empty, any color could be added. Moved to the empty beaker. You write the code logic for this game, set the variable for numbers of colors in the game stage, and another variable for numbers of balls in beaker. So the core logic could be reused for different stages. Enter. Sure, I can help you with that. Here's some sample C# code for the core logic of board game that you described. Alright, so you want to use list? List of list, okay. So public int num colors of 5, num colors of 4. And it is nicely inheriting mono behavior. Private list of game object beakers. Really? Create primitive sphere. Wow. That's a little bit too much. Wow. What? What? Get color J. Number of colors. Number of colors? Get color. Where is get color? Ooh. Get load. AI is impressive. And beakers. I plus num colors plus 2 at ball. I don't know whether this kind of works, but yeah, it should be okay. I mean, it was put in the different position, not as I expected, but yeah. And update is called input get mouse use button 0. Yeah. Your VTuber looks really cool, by the way. Love the style and lighting. Thank you. It's from the Satozaka Tomi. She's amazing artist. Yes. And nowadays I kind of have like bunch of brothers and sisters. I was the third one. And now the family expanded to 6 or something. Shh. Just for one. Get Ray. Screen point to Ray. I want to make it in 2D. Hey, but you're 3D. A physics raycast, game of speaker, mono the third. Yes. And until me, everything was fine. Like I had like those like big sister and so on. And after Spike came, and I felt like he has like bunch of subscribers and everything, and then like those kind of brother sisterhood kind of like collabed. I don't know whether he's still here listening. Mono the third. How much did you pay for the model? How much did you pay for your body? That's secret. It's not secret, but I feel like it's better to keep it secret. But if you're interested in getting a VTuber body, then I don't know, maybe secretly, I don't know, talk to me in the dark alley. Least game of Jack. Beaker. Transform, get sibling index. Why does it track multiple boards? That's weird. If balls count is bigger than 0. I mean, of course. Select beaker if it has balls. Okay. Beaker, transform, get sibling index. What? Okay, I wouldn't do that, but yeah. I mean, I can make my own that just take about like 2 or 3 years with my motivation levels. Yes. Spending money. Always good. I really want to ask for the key visual, the entire body list. But like, I'm talking about that since December, and I still didn't. I was too lazy. My motivation level is like, I don't know, somewhere in the hell, the down below. Select beaker if it has balls. Select the beaker is balls. What? I wouldn't do that, but yeah, okay. I respect your opinion. I mean, I personally don't like that because it's like, I mean, if you copy some list of game object, which is in the nested list, that it would copy the memory. So like, it doesn't copy the value, but it copies the reference to the game object. So it's kind of okay. So it still has the reference to the original game object, but I think this is quite complicated to understand. Just I'm tired. I heard a beaker. What? Go to bed. I have no idea what any of this means, but I'm nodding along, pretending that I understand and makes me feel intelligent. Yes. If you don't know some part, you can ask ChatGPT. It will explain everything for you. Is this good coding practice? Maybe. I mean, it can also do the code review for you. I cannot, sorry. I have to do English and math. Do math in English. Or do English in math. And I'm procrastinating right now. Good. Do it. Future you will take care of everything. Pair coding with ChatGPT. That sounds actually quite nice. So input get mouse button up. So if I get the mouse button up, then the selected beaker is null. Then array is input mouse position, raycast heat, physics raycast, beaker. Doesn't make any sense, but oh, okay. The beaker is actual object with the colliders, and balls is just like, but it created primitive. And it didn't create the beakers. And it created the nested game object. What? I mean, I do understand, but not understand. Oh my gosh. The least game object balls, beakers. Okay, whatever. What? What? This long? Are you sure? I don't agree with you. Move balls to empty beaker or same color beaker. Balls count is 0 or get component lender material color. What? Okay, selected beaker. 0. Okay, get component render, okay. For each game object ball in the selected beaker. Oh. Okay, this is wrong. I mean, so far, things were kind of okay. But this is obviously wrong. Because this would move the entire balls to the different beaker. This code creates beakers and bowls based on the number of colors and bowls you specify. It allows you to select and move bowls between beakers based on the game rules you described. You can adjust the num colors and num bowls variable to create different stages with different numbers of colors in the beaker. Should I tell the ChatGPT that I want this and that fixed, or should I do it by myself? Can you rewrite the code for 2D base? Kinda impressive that even adds comments. Yeah, nice teacher of you, yours. So first of all, I want to make it 2D. Since this is 3D base, and I don't want that. That 2D UI, Unity UI, canvas base. That's my first recast. And another one. Can you add private public color bold colors instead of using get color int method, so I can change the color easily. I don't know about coding, so I thought ChatGPT was perfect at coding, but now I guess it still has a lot of room for improvement even at coding. Yeah, I mean, I think this works, but it's just different from what I want. First of all, this is 3D based. It creates sphere instead of like just generating circle or something. It is also kind of based on the drag. And I also don't like how they copy the object, and then they would move everything into the empty or like the beaker. But that's like because I didn't specify it very well. I think that was the problem. When you click the empty beaker or the top of the bowl is the same color. Does that make any sense? Doesn't make sense, but yeah. Then only the balls with the same color will move, and other will stay. Can you fix it? Oh, I see. Then it works well, even it isn't what you want. I mean, it's I mean, if it's the complete game, then it is obviously not, because it doesn't actually move the object. It's just like doesn't have any kind of visual effect. It's just like reparent the object. So like so when you make some object like that, and then make another like some kind of children object of those. Let's say this is child of that and this is child of that, and it only makes it move to here, and it doesn't physically move the so it is conceptually you move the ball, but it doesn't do anything actually moving the ball. But it is kind of okay, I guess, but it's not usable. But now I'm outsourcing my brain, so it'll take care of everything. But But how should I move the ball? I mean, one way is using coroutine and set some kind of animations. Or I can use the do twin. Do twin or what is the different one? But yeah, those kind of like Unity plugins for the simple animations. I think it's better to just use them. I want to play some fancy confetti VFX. What is VFX? Particle effects. Can you make a room for it? Instead using get mouse button down and get mouse button up. I want to for the first click, I want to choose which ball to move, and with the second click, I want to decide the ball beaker. Destination beaker? There are some more rooms to change. Let's just do it. What? Sure, here's the rewritten code for Unity 2D UI canvas. I can drink some water while this guy is working. Prefab for a bowl. What about prefab for our beaker? Current selected bowl. That's wrong. Oh. For the type of game that you only can move one bowl at the same time, I think that's fine. Current selected beaker. Confetti particle system. So nice. Confetti particle system. Initialize the game. Okay, beakers add. Also need to make beakers. Both prefab. 4 colors J. You didn't set any positions. Okay, that's fine. On pointer down. I think this can also be called in the mobile devices. That's good, I guess. Get click ball. That's wrong. Select ball if it's in the beaker. Have to click beaker instead of click a ball. On drag, it's called when pointer is dragged into UI element. I don't want to use on drag because it wouldn't be a drag on pointed down on end drag, not really end drag. It's another click pointed down on point up on end drag. Not really end drag, and I don't like that how you check this. Arrgh! And still getting the color. Okay, that one I can fix. Select the beaker, remove selected bowl as okay, here somewhere I can add some animations. Check for a complete beaker. What? What? I don't want to destroy them. My gosh. Now you don't have any comments. You don't have any comments. My gosh. I don't want to use any brain. So let's see. Let's ask for something more. Add public game object. Beaker prefab for generating beakers. Current selected bowls bowl could be multiple. Make it as a list. Set position of beakers and bowls in start. Beakers could beakers are set in 2 rows and bowls would be piled in the beakers from bottom to top. When bowls are generated, instantiated in start, their colors could be randomly mixed. Was it randomly mixed? Yeah. I mean, it is randomly mixed, but I think it's a different story because I want to generate the random color set and then save it somewhere and then load them. So the game could be always same for like many different users. Instead of using to check whether ball is clicked. Check if a beaker is clicked instead of a ball. Also, check if the same beaker is clicked on pointer down and on pointer up. For the first click in a cycle of on pointer down and on pointer up, check if a beaker with balls contains balls. For the second click in a cycle of on pointer down and on pointer up, check if another beaker is empty or same color as the selected top bowl of the selected beaker. Is that okay? I also want to change those struct. Whatever. Okay. I can have tea or something. It's midnight. Let's just see something else. Oh, okay. I just wanted to see if there's any update for the Butler's Cafe, the reservation, because I kind of wanted to find out the link for the reservation. But yeah, but they closed. Hey, sure, here's updated code with the changes you requested. Color is 5, bolds per beaker, 4, game object, beaker prefab. It's dragging. Why? Okay. Select the beaker, select the bowl. What? Oh my god. The ChatGPT lost its mind. Drag start position. Oh my god, it lost its mind. Are you okay? Number of beakers is the num color is +2. Beaker spacing, that's great. Start X, okay, that's good. Beaker position. But I said in 2 rows, so it. Okay, whatever. um. My God. Now it's naming it. Okay, that's great. Mm, what? Oh. Um. Yeah, but you have to have the same number. Uh, circular collider 2D. You don't need that. Getting crazy. If it's dragging. Really? Oh my God, it's. I feel like I recast it too much. It was much better at the beginning. Home pointed down. It's dragging forward. Selected speaker no. Selected ball no. Selected balls clear. Compare Ted Beaker. What? You didn't. You didn't add the tag here when you generated it, and you are trying to compare tag. Or maybe I said it already in the game object. Oh, doesn't have ball prefab anymore. Oh my God, should I keep it? I'm too lazy to fix anything. Oh my gosh. What? And it just stopped generating. Okay, regenerate the response. I will give you the second chance this time you to be better than that. Okay, so this time bigger prefab or prefab. That's cool. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. But it doesn't save balls. That's a little bit bad. Why fix things when you can? Zombie ate my brain. So this is my new brain. This fella, this good fella, is my brain. I don't want to use brain. That's my problem. Ah. I mean, if I have to write those, I have to write those. I don't want to. Explanation of changes. 1. Added public game object variable beaker, and then broken. Ah! Ugh. Okay, I will give up. Wow, did it write a comment message? Oh, that's a comment message? But it's just like fell asleep. I don't think it will get better. The more and more I try to fix it, gets a little bit twisted. I think it's better to separate them. It can be harder to find the perfect one than revise some codes. LOL. Yeah. Yeah, but the thing is that I don't want to write it for myself. So let's see. Oh, okay. Let's add a canvas, which would be wall space, not really array. And my target aspect will be iPhone X, I get. Whatever. Doesn't really matter. I can have some like fancy image. Background image canvas. Let's add something fancy if I have one. I don't think I will have one. Well, what are those? Where are they from? I mean, I just opened the project. I didn't add anything. That's basically what Unity has. Okay, that's my background image. And I want to make it the camera targeting. And yeah, that's cool background, right? Could be changed. Depends on what I want to. Now I feel like I can do it tomorrow. Okay, so first of all, I need to make some buttons. Do I really need to make use those Text Mesh Pro? Upper UI area. Because Text Mesh Pro is kind of like, it is great for Alphabet. But it is super annoying for some kind of different languages like Japanese, Korean, because you have to, Chinese, because you have to like generate too many letters. That's a little bit annoying. Now I want to do nothing. We'll make 4 buttons for nothing. I shouldn't do that. I'm too lazy. ChatGPT should do everything for me. I trusted the fella and it betrayed my expectations. I think it's still fine. I can try. I can try. But I lost in faith. ChatGPT, make my UI for me. I would ask for that. To Midjourney. But not today. Midjourney, Midjourney. Yeah, Midjourney can do it for you. I trust that guy. Even though if I want to use Midjourney commercially, I have to pay some money. Not very much. Like 20 euro? $20 per month or something? And I can also use flat icon. My dream! My dream of doing nothing! Okay, flat icon, help me. We need ChatGPT 5 to do nothing. Do they guarantee the minimum income? I would be happy if I earned, I don't know, 5,000 per month for doing nothing. I don't expect much. That amount any human can wish, right? Hamburger, 3, 2. I felt like the entire icon from flat icon was made by, I don't know, one guy or something. Free peak. Eh, eh, I need to copy and paste attribution. ENG in, I don't know. Hamburger icon. Let it go, let it go. I'm just trying to download some icons. I feel like okay. Backward. Arrow. No brainer. Let it go, let it go. Don't hold it back anymore. Let it go, let it go. On your heart and break that door. And I say, Beaker. And I say, it's not Beaker? Oh, it's not the Beaker? Beaker apparently looks a little bit better. How do I call this? That's also Beaker? I don't know. I felt like there's different name for it. For the shallow ones. Let it go, let it go. I'm one with the wind and sky. What is the name for it? Container flask? Flask? And I say, it's not flask. Volumetric flask? Test tube, beaker. I think it is flask. Give me the picture of a flask. Because I'm too lazy to draw one for myself. What shape do you want? The flask one? The kind of beaker, kind of the shallow? I've just begun my journey into game dev using Unity. It has been a month or so. When I started using Unity for a month, everything was happy. Because I could do so little. Whenever something ran, I was super happy. I want to find a very shallow, the liquid chemistry experimental thing. Cube? Cube better? Okay, cube seems like what I want. Petri dish? That's a little bit wider, isn't that? No, not that one, but like very shallow, thin, long one. But I've mostly just copy and paste tutorials and don't really think learn much till now. Do you have any advice? I don't know, just trying to understand them. I mean, tutorials also explain them, right? Or like just change a line of code and then see what's happening and then be happy about that. Something works. And I also think it's quite important to have what you want to achieve. Like conical cube? Conical cube? Yeah. Yeah, something like this. But I guess cube is also kind of okay. I'm just trying to find this very simple one, which I cannot find. Very, very simple one I'm looking for. But everything has like liquid in it or something. I can give it up. And just use weird icon. I don't know, maybe game development is also the same as like just drawing a picture or something. Thanks, how did you master Unity and C#? Can you share your journey and on how you learned it? I just somehow ended up here. I just, at some point, just had to. So I'm saying that so my the way of saying hi is like hello world from hello world. This is Mona, your Unity teacher from the hell. Yeah, and at some point I started internship in the hell. And I had to solve some problems in Unity. And then that was quite happy. I just watched the Unity tutorials at the very beginning because Unity provided decent tutorials. I didn't check it out like recently. So I have no idea how much it evolved. I would just take whatever. I cannot looking for a perfect cube icon that I want. Impossible. Oh, all right. Yeah, well, I think motivation is kind of the most important thing. Because for many projects that I did personally, I ended up nowhere. Okay. So those are the icons that I found. Are they all sprites? Why? No idea. Yeah, I think it's the best when you want to make certain thing. Yeah, I can't agree with you more. I think motivation is the most important thing as well. Yeah, huh? Yeah, I think I don't know, attending game jam or something is also quite fun because other people can see your game and play your game. And it's not about starting, but I think it's quite important to finish something and then show it to someone else. That could make you motivated. Even though it's not always easy. What? Why is this button in front of that button? Ah. If I reduce everything into the smaller size, what's this? What's the meaning of it? I mean, they all look in different size and different thickness. Hate that. Okay, whatever. Done, right? Oh my gosh. Ah. Came from the hell. Okay, more than perfect. Really agreed. But also, if you're having the right kind of resources to begin with helps too. Resources like tutorials or something? I mean, it is always helpful to start properly. But I am personally the type of person that if I don't see the value, then I cannot do anything. I need to understand the final meaning of this and what am I doing. So if I start with the, I don't know, printing a hello world on the monitor, I will lose motivation. But if I say that I want to make some kind of crazy game, then it's easier to focus on, yeah, manager. Manager? Well, I don't know. I can change the name later. Hello word from Hello Word. This is Mono. Yeah, I feel like messing up and continuing is quite important. I also need something to make the notch. Because it will be a mobile game. Ah! Should I copy and paste what my friend generated? Even though I don't like it. I don't like you, but I hope you don't listen to it. Yes, you're fine. I just don't like you. It's personal taste. You're like still a good friend of mine. Only a little bit weird. Do I want to make a manager? I don't want to think. Is it weird to name it? Okay, let's ask this friend. Right. Can you name a class for the core logic? Hello? Hello? Are you okay, my friend? Hey. And you're right. Can you name a class with the core logic? Yeah, the thing is, if you open the ChatGPT for like too long time, it just dies. Have to refresh it. Naming the class board salt game or something similar reflects the purpose of the game, okay? Okay. Okay, great idea. Full sort game. Press F5 to refresh your friend. My friend, my good old friend. Yep. Okay, let's see. Even though what? This isn't used. And I can ask ChatGPT to rewrite this part at least. But I need the image of Beaker. Okay, let's get this one for now. Okay, my friend. Since I trust you, since I trust that you're smart enough, I'm thinking. I'm thinking. I don't know what I'm thinking, but I'm thinking. My brain kind of stopped like always, but I'm thinking. I don't know what am I thinking, but I'm thinking. Like separate the canvas. Doesn't have to, but there is also no reason to not do that. Let it go. Let it go. Don't hold it back anymore. Okay, I feel like this is time to go to bed. Hey, that's cute. Okay, let's just finish it and then go to bed. Okay, I will ask my friend. Write a function to place generate positions for the given number of beakers. Yes, we have to wake up early next morning. I don't want to. I don't want to, but I have to, right? It's already quite late. What happened to the time? Someone stole it from me. So there will be 7 to... How many was it? 7 to 5. 7 to 12 beakers with the size of pixels. The entire screen resolution is do something for me. Alright, beacon positions. I feel like I have to do something. Ooh. I don't want to read it. I will trust you. In this example, the function takes in the number of beakers as an argument and returns an array of vector 2 positions for each beaker. The function calculates the number of rows needed based on the number of beakers and uses some predefined values for the starting positions and spacing between beakers, which I don't really like it, but whatever. Note that the function assumes that canvas is set to the default screen resolution of something something. You may need to adjust the values accordingly if your canvas has a different size, okay? But yeah, my assumption was wrong. You're totally fine. I trusted you, my fellow. Okay. Ooh, we'll make it bigger, just for you. What? What did I copy? What did I copy? What? What? Oh. Okay. Oh, okay, okay. So it returns the entire position. Okay, okay, okay. Beaker. Close. Let's say this is like 5 and 4 just for no reason. Beaker. Transform position is beaker position, whatever. Position. 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 Let's just try that. Or now prefabs. And Make the image, beaker prefab. Oh. Doesn't have an update, so that's fine. So I made it the prefab, the image, the beaker. You need to sleep. Oh, I trust you. ChatGPT doesn't do anything. I trusted you. I trusted you. I trusted you. Really? Really? Not this one. But this one. Really? Why? Eh? Oh. Oh. Whatever. Eager. Aim. Canvas. It doesn't work because it isn't under... Because I'm too tired. Because it isn't under the canvas. Nah. Okay, it's not 2 row. It should be 2 column. Isn't that 2 column? Sorry. Sorry, ChatGPT. 2 columns. Screen width and screen height. Isn't that the 2 column, 2 row, 2 column, row, column, row, column, column and row? What do I know? What do I know? Let's see. I hope everything is just fine. Okay, 2 column row. Did I save it? Really? Really? This guy fooled me? ChatGPT fooled me? Oh my god. Low column, low column, low. Two. Whoa. That's 2 row. That's correct. Not column. Oh my god. ChatGPT fooled me. Okay, let's try one more time. Void again. 2 rows. Okay, my last try. It's the same. It's the same. Oh, now it's number of columns. Okay. I hope that's correct. Otherwise I wouldn't trust you anymore. I mean, I can read. I can read what this guy did. Right at the moment, I don't want to. Haha! Finally. Even though I don't like that this. Okay. I will not gonna complain. I will try it tomorrow. Um. Let's try one last time. The beakers are sorted in the middle. And does that make sense? I don't think so. And even it has typos. We're not gonna read what you wrote down. I will just copy and paste. Oh my god, this is exactly the same code. Oh my god, I don't trust you. I don't trust you anymore. Well, well. Well. I don't know. How do they calculate y? Y? think just this is fine. GPT has lost its credibility. Just wanted to remove this. I don't know. I will just try it tomorrow. I'm too tired to think. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. I will continue tomorrow, I guess. Why is it? Yeah, whatever. Yeah. I think I will go to bed. It's already quite late. Let's save the file. What is the name of the file? Flat icon graph. So today I tried to find out how helpful ChatGPT could be for game developing for Unity. I guess it's quite okay. Even though I still need to work on like what is wrong or like correct. I think it's like always good to read, good to be able to read the code that ChatGPT generated. But I'm pretty much sure it can like do some kind of simple work for you. I think it's like always better than just starting from the scratch. Even though maybe it's like easier to write everything by yourself, but like sometimes like people just get lazy, or is it just me? Yeah, so I think for that, I think it's quite helpful because yeah, it's always easier to start from something than start from the scratch. But if I have to like really, I don't know, reuse everything and so on, and then I don't feel like ChatGPT can threat a human developer yet, because I think it's quite difficult to generate a maintainable code yet. Kind of feeling. I don't know. I just want to claim that I'm still better than this guy. Yeah, but anyway, it was fun, and then I will also continue to write the ChatGPT to make a game for tomorrow. And I hope I can achieve something for tomorrow. And so thank you for everybody to joining. I didn't like really have some kind of well sorted fun kind of streaming today. It also helps in biology, but sometimes it is dumb or faking me. Yeah, it is a good novel writer. Whenever I say that, write an episode of this and that character doing this and that, and it was like always amazing. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for coming. So for today, thank you for coming. Thank you for writing the chat. Thank you for joining, just hanging around with me. Sleep well. Yeah, you too. Sleep well. Have a nice dream. Yesterday I had like really weird dream. The butler was kind of suspicious, or yeah, that kind of weird dream, weird suspicious dream. Yeah. And as far as I remember that I do the stream tomorrow as well. So I wish you to have a good morning, noon, afternoon, evening, and night, whatever time zone you're in. And see you tomorrow with the same board sort hyper casual game. I really wish the ChatGPT is kind of more helpful tomorrow. See ya! Thank you for coming! 0707, thank you! Landing! I really want to have some kind of like opening and ending song, which I didn't find one yet. I'm too lazy to do that. But anyway. Thank you! See you tomorrow!